What's up? I'm Bash. I'm the Midgardener. Today, I'm getting water. So this whole off grid journey thing that I've been doing, and that we're on the grid technically, I should call it homesteading. This homesteading journey of ours, we don't have a well yet, and so water is like the very most important thing that we need. So here I am at a spring because this water is awesome. I could probably go to the gym or friends' houses and get water, but this salt water is so good. The person that owns the property has it tested regularly, so I know it's safe. So I'm really happy with that. And this is just one of the fun parts of homesteading that I didn't think about when I first decided, hey, let's move into this cabin and slowly build it up into a normal house, so to speak, into a tiny house. So this is what I'm doing today. I'm getting water, even when it's like 20 degrees outside. I have to get water. Fortunately, this spring constantly runs. Let's see if I can get down here without dying. Well, this stream's constantly running, and I don't have to worry about a lack of water. So there's that. I store my water in these big 5-gallon containers. And I would say I probably have to fill them up about once every 2 weeks on average. Obviously, like when I'm at the gym or something, I'm getting water. But I don't go through too much. I'm going through more now that it's getting colder, though, because the rabbits, I have to heat up a little bit of water to thaw out their water dishes enough to get the ice out and put fresh water in. Can't really use that frozen water for much. So I am going through more water now that it's gotten colder. And that kind of sucks, but we're coming up with a system. This is all kind of learn as you go. Like I said, just really good water. Really good. And this is the Latona Spring in Lemoyne. I might edit that out. Maybe I shouldn't tell everyone where this is. But it's great. I love the irony that it's named after a Greek goddess. And here I am, the Norse pagan, out here getting my water. But it's important. You got to get it. And I feel really fortunate that we live close enough to somewhere that has constantly flowing water. Like that's half the battle there, because it sucks to go to the gym with a bunch of gallon jugs and try not to basically get caught in all that water. Like, yeah, I pay to be there, but how far is that going to get me? And then we cart it all home, and we've got to figure out a better system because my wife is not happy with, big jugs of water taking up a lot of space.
Wow.
So we got to come up with a better system, but we're going to work on that. Maybe I'll try to show how that all goes when I get there. For now, one of these on a chair. This is a learning process. This thing right here is what I use for a spigot. It's great. These came with 2 of them. And I think what I'm going to have to do is every now and then soak this in bleach or something just for sanitation. Bleach water, not just straight bleach. That would probably be bad. But, otherwise this thing has been great. It's as simple as can be. And it just screws on. They have these on here, normally. But yeah, no, these just screw on right over the top of it like that, and it's been really awesome because I would not want to have to pick up a 5-gallon thing every time I wanted a glass of water. Although I'd be stronger. Maybe I'm gonna start doing that. All right, I got these all filled up, loading them up and everything, and this is great. I've got it, you know, this old Cherokee of mine, not old, wow. I love you, you're not old. But this Cherokee of mine holds these pretty well. I've got 33 gallons today. I should have brought a bunch more extra gallon jugs or something, you know, because I don't know how getting in and out of here is going to get as the weather gets colder throughout the year. We just had our first really cold night the other night, and or last night, sorry, no, the night before, we had a really cold night, and so that kind of sucked, and I'm not sure I would have wanted to come down here, you know, when it was like 4 degrees. So we'll see, you know, hopefully I can pick decent days. But I'm going to get to it, and thanks for watching, like, subscribe, all that good stuff.